So there was a wild update last night on the urban farm. Let me show you what happened. So this is, of course, the nesting box that has been blocked off. It is now open, and check out what Bella gave me last night. She was sitting on my lap eating mealworms, and all of a sudden went into like a stone cold panic. I mean, like totally froze. I thought that she was having a stroke or something. I was terrified. And then after a little while of that, I felt a thud on my leg and then a clack on the ground, and that's where it hit the ground. But we're just using them now as kind of like we marked them to know not to eat them, but this is our kind of, insinuating this is where eggs go instead of just dropping them wherever she happens to be at the moment, like on my lap or something. But isn't that awesome? She's finally a big girl. That was such a cool thing to experience. And this is the big girl. Bella, are you a big chicken now? Bella, are you a big chicken? I know you are. Yeah, good job. Laying hen. You get a new title. There's a jumping laying hen that likes eating her mom's plants. They've already stripped the bottom of this ball. The little ones can't even reach anymore. But yesterday there was a poor little baby lizard on the top of that one just clutching at the stick for dear life. It probably thought it was over. Thankfully he survived and we evacuated him when they roamed off to do something else for a second. But they certainly have taken a liking to it. Now we have more company coming. It's weird, some plants they don't touch, and this one, the moment they laid eyes on it, it was ravaged pretty much. You can see there's pretty much nothing at the bottom. I mean, there is good pruning, I suppose. Luna, when are you gonna start laying eggs? You're the same age. Yeah, earlier this morning when Bella laid that second egg, Luna was in the doorway of their coop, just petrified, like she must have thought that her sister was about to die or something. I did too, honestly. It was a bit of an endeavor. She's still hasn't quite figured out what's going on, I think, but she'll get used to it. It's part of growing up. Let me show you real quick what I replaced the plywood that was blocking the nesting boxes with. I just screwed a 2x4 on the bottom that is flush with the floor of the nesting boxes. And that's just one, so the straw hopefully stays in here. And another, to make it kind of difficult to get in there so the little ones don't go in there just to have a good time, because they're nowhere near egg laying age yet. So hopefully they won't be too curious, because I imagine they will just pick these eggs to death, and supposedly once they do that, they will do it forever. So I would like to prevent that. We have a little one trying to reach. Whoa! Come on, Dato, you can do it. Jump! Now, none of the new sprouts in this box have come up yet, but there is something really interesting I wanted to show you. It's like a mycorrhizal fungi growing out of the surface. It's just around this one plant, so that's why I'm assuming it's mycorrhizal growth and not some kind of parasitic fungus that's actually gonna wreak havoc on everything. But let me show you the other box, because it has been growing. In clumps, though. I have a lot of sprouts right there, some right there, and right there, and over here. So this box is thriving a lot more with the seeds I laid down a couple of days ago than the other one, which is weird because they're only 2 feet apart. They get the same exposure to light and heat during the day. I always have to pause to account for every chicken because they will take advantage of it if you stop looking for a second, and they will start eating stuff that they shouldn't be. And this plant, my wife already kind of just wrote it off as it is what it is. They're clearly not going to stop. And that's the thing about chickens is once they decide that they like something, they will return until it's not there anymore. So that's why we're having to do this like rotating guard shift when we let them out. They cannot be out alone anymore. But she needs a nutrition anyway for all those new eggs she's going to be making. I haven't transitioned her to laying hen pellets yet, which it has like the calcium and additional nutrients, oyster shell for eggshell growth. I haven't quite figured out how to make that happen because the little ones eat the same food, so I think I'm just going to have to do like a 50-50 mix, and I think maybe the little ones won't eat it because they're pretty big pellets and their beaks are small, but in reality chickens eat anything you put in front of them, so I don't know. It won't be detrimental, but it won't be beneficial. I mean, they just don't have any reason for that sort of nutrition at this point. But Bella surely does. Bella, are you a big girl now? Bella really likes this water hose roller. It drips right there, and apparently that is the best water on the farm because everybody comes to get some. Girls, come on, Bella. Hey. Bella, you already laid an egg today. Surely you're not going to lay another one on my lap. Dato, you need a little hole? Come on up. Luna. Oh, Bella. So proud of you. First egg layer. Everybody gets some mealworms. Hey, Julie, don't eat them out of the package. Hey, Luna. You come up here to join the party. Let me get you some. Here you go. There you go. Are y'all just gonna eat them out of the box now? You don't even need me, huh? Let me get it for you, Bella. Oh. Dato. Come on up. Come on, Dato. Hey, Bella, you back? Round 2 or 3 or 4? Man, you girls are some mealworm junkies. Okay, all 4. Bella, wait your turn. Four chickens on your lap. That's when someone's gonna poop in a minute. That's the only downside of chickens is they have no etiquette, I guess. When they want to poop, they just poop. If they're on you, so be it. Hang on, Bella. When Bella and Luna were younger, it's really funny. Luna was like extremely vocal, to the point that for a while I actually thought she was a rooster because she was so loud in the morning. And now Luna doesn't really talk, and Bella is quite loud. That was rude. Come on, Julie. Come back up. Bella. Bella, wait your turn. Well, Luna Page, Dato. Dato, your head is looking insane. Dato like almost looks like she has a beard. It's so big down there. Which, for those of you that missed the earlier videos, Dato is Chinese. It means big head. And when she was a little bitty baby, it was unreal. She almost looked like a cartoon. Like her head was gigantic, and that's kind of the reason I picked her, because she was just so adorable. And she went through a phase where her body kind of like grew into her head, and now she's growing this really puffy beard thing. So I don't know. Bella, they're right here. I'll trade you a mealworm for an egg. Do we got a deal? There we go. Okay, y'all are gonna OD. No more. No more for now. You'll get some when I put you up, though. Don't worry. Bella. Bella the big girl. Take off, Julie. Oh. It's not happening again. I'm just sealing it. You wanna look at the camera? You wanna smile for the camera? Be like a YouTube star. Come here, Dato. Oh, hello again, Bella.